Yeah. That way. Yeah, Pastor, they are there. Utawatupa. Siwashukia wajane huko katika msikitini. Sawa. Yes, this is my grandson. Living with the virus. I get it. Mtamfukuza. Grandmother's day. Very patient. Boss, security ndio hiyo. Madawa zinalindwa KEMSA 24/7. Partners, thank you and continue partnering with us. You're welcome. Here now. Asante sana. You are not going to run. Have you run? Yeah. Your turn. So, care for me, I care for you. I care for you. Yes. Holding the Kenya flag. We still want you to hold the Kenya flag. Because when you do travel, there are so many people.
Ask you to sit
care
down.
for me.
Those who have gotten the hand.
It's sprinter. Una sprint ukienda. Pass it to your grandmother if she's alive or any. Kudos, comrades. Mommy, you are the board. I know. We are being cared for. See you over. Yes. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Oh, a big one. Yeah. Thank you. Patricia. Comrade. Take the mantle. Still. Never go. Take the mantle. Usichoke. Kenya Pote. Take the mantle. Care for me.
As the hug is going on, I would like to invite Frederick Nyaga, the founder chair, Engage Kenya Network, that is Men Ken, the founder chair of Men Engage, to come on stage and make his presentation. Anytime from now, our chief guests will be here as they receive the hug from Madam Otai.
Young people, kudos to Jomo Morioki's son.
Tupige makofi tafadhali. Let us give a round of applause. Thank you, Rose, Madam Rose Otai, for that powerful presentation. Thank you very much for that powerful presentation. I would like now to present. I would like to bring on stage the last speaker, and then we move into the other segment of the program. By that time, the chief guest will be here now.
Asante sana. Thank you very much. Like you have been told, my name is Frederick Nyaga, coming from Men Engage Kenya Network. Men Engage Kenya Network is there to promote gender equality through the engagement of men and boys in the prevention of HIV, prevention of gender-based violence, promotion of sexual and reproductive health and rights, and promotion of positive fatherhood. Why are we talking about that? I'll be very brief. I've been asked to talk about engaging men and boys as agents of change. Reason being, we need to change the way we are doing things. And why do we need to work with men? When we look at statistics worldwide, about 50% of the world population, including the Kenyan population, are men. And we cannot equalize if we are leaving behind over 50%, or about 50% of our population. So we need men. Number two, that 50% that you see are not just ordinary people. Men hold privileged positions in the society, privileged positions in the community, privileged positions in the family, privileged positions in the mosques, privileged positions in the churches, in the universities, everywhere, in parliament, at the Senate level, even at the county government. And therefore we need men on board. Men, all the men that you see, just check beside you. Can you see somebody who looks like a man? If there's somebody next to you who looks like a man, tell him to stand up. If he looks like a man.
Not men, if you look like a man.
Thank you. Yeah, you know some of them might be looking like men, but they are not. Now, if you think you are a man, also stand up. Thank you. Now listen to me, men who are here. Listen to me, men who are here. And the ladies, please listen. I want to engage with you for only 5 minutes as you are studying. You hold privileged possessions in your home, in the community, and in the institutions. And statistics show that about 60% of the world resources are in the hands of these men. They are the people with the title deeds, the people with the logbooks. These are the people who have the resources, and we need the resources to end the triple threat. The men who are here, each one of them that you see has some connection with the children. Some of them are the fathers of the children that you see, including the street children who you think have no fathers. These are the fathers. Yes. I'm talking to the men. These are the fathers. We are the fathers of those children. And you know what? There is no pregnancy that occurs without these men. Only one pregnancy on earth has been documented that occurs without a man. That is the one of Jesus Christ. All the others, these are the guys who are responsible. And you know what? GBV, the majority of the perpetrators are men. And that is why we need them. But the good news are here. These people, because they have some attachment to the children. Some of them are fathers, others are grandfathers, others are cousins, others are coaches, others are teachers. We can use our possessions to bring things that we want. Man, is that possible? You know what made me happy? Is when I saw Badina Omanyala. This man is uplifting the flag of this country. The 8th fastest man recorded on earth. And the fastest man in Africa. While he is busy bringing change and becoming a good role model, other men are busy chasing little girls in the village. Shame on them. Nobody has ever been recorded anywhere in the books of record like Omanyala for sleeping with a 10-year-old child. But I want to tell you, men, as you sit down, the good thing about the men that you see is that these men we are talking about, who are impregnating little girls, who are causing gender-based violence, who are spreading HIV, it is not all the men are bad. Very many men are very good. Can we clap for the good men who are here? They are very good. Unfortunately, our name, the men who are standing, Mr. Max, from your side, imagine your name is called by the very few men. So much so that even when a little girl sees you, she runs away because you look like a rapist that you are not. Because all men have been labeled badly because of that, the few words. I want us now to take action before you sit. Are we going to allow the bad men to spell our names, or we are going to say enough is enough?
Enough is enough.
Can we say
Enough is enough?
we want to have change? Am I right? Unfortunately, as I sit down, the reason why many men fear from taking action is because they want to preserve their culture. They want to protect their traditions. They don't want to look like they are outcasts. They want to look like everybody else. But change must come. Before you sit down, I request 5 men to come over here. Only 5 men. Any volunteer? 5 men. The others can sit down. Thank you, good men. Just 5. Any 5. Thank you for coming. Just come. Come over here. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, that's enough. Now, as I said, the reason why men are afraid to make change, and by the way, I know we are speaking, those are enough. We are speaking, how many of you are students? Let's up your hand, please. Oh, are you sure you're university students? Are you sure you are? Power, comrades. Sijasikia. Power, comrades. We need to use that power to change. Now, this experiment was done to establish why people want to behave the way they behave. How we acquire our culture, our behavior, the attitude that we don't want to change. And the scientists put monkeys in a room to do an experiment. You can read about that experiment. I just want to take 3-4 minutes to demonstrate. Because we need to change the way we behave. Now, these monkeys were put in a building. For now, these are monkeys. And before being put in the building, one monkey has ran away. Like, we are right. Even without you, we are okay. In the interest of time, thank you, my brother. They were starved. They were kept without food for some time. And they were brought in the room. And in that room, they put bananas at the ceiling and a lander. So that the monkeys, if they wanted to eat, they could take up the lander and take the mangoes. Sorry, the bananas. And you know monkeys love bananas. Am I right? Yes. All monkeys love bananas, irrespective of where they come from. Like this monkey, where do you come from? Nyakach. Nyakach. Kwanza wa Nyakach wanapenda ndizi sana. Ama? And this monkey, Nakuru. Yeah, Nakuru wanapenda ndizi pia. Now, when they were put in that building, they started trying to climb up to the bananas. But the experiment was such that anytime a monkey tried to climb up, some ice was dropped on them. They didn't see. There were holes in the ceiling. A lot of ice dropped on them. And the monkeys don't like ice. Our penny baridi. So these monkeys came to realize that it was the action of climbing up which was dropping the ice. And for them to stop climbing up, because they don't speak, they started fighting. Anytime a monkey tried to climb up, it was beaten by the other monkeys. And therefore they stopped going up. They were hungry, bananas are there, but they cannot climb. Anytime a monkey tried to climb up, it was beaten by the other monkeys. After some time, when they stayed there almost starving to death, the researchers decided to substitute the monkeys. But this time, they were not going to drop the ice. But the monkeys No. And therefore, they removed the last monkey. Tell to my brother, you are not a monkey. And a new one came. Please, just come over. When one monkey leaves, another monkey, a new one. Not you. Just come. Anybody wants to volunteer, or any other, just come. You cannot become a monkey for coming here. Thank you for coming. So a new monkey came. When this monkey came, they were also being starved wherever they were. So when this monkey came, it tried to climb up. But these monkeys realized this guy is going to bring us trouble. So he was mercilessly beaten by the old monkeys. He also stopped climbing up. This monkey was removed. Professor, I don't want to disturb you. Another monkey just come over in uniform. Whether you are a female, even monkeys, we have females. And this new monkey came. And immediately this new monkey came and he tried to climb up. She was beaten thoroughly by the old monkeys, including this new monkey. In fact, was beating her even more. Now let me ask you, the old monkeys, why are you beating the new monkey?
Why are you beating the old monkey?
Why are you beating?
It's because we did that banana.
Good. Why are you beating?
It looks good.
Why are you beating?
It is our culture.
This is not your culture. You know this. If she climbs up, what will happen?
There will be eyes.
Oh, there will be eyes. So the old monkeys are fearing the eyes. But what about you, sir?
Same thing.
You have not seen the eyes.
But you see, it's a tradition.
Oh, now it has become a tradition. Thank you. This monkey was removed. A new monkey, please come over. Hurry up so we can finish up this. I have 2 minutes. I don't want to go beyond that. Now, why are you afraid to come up here? Must I call you a monkey to come because you are not a monkey? Just come. Thank you. Can you hurry up, please? So this monkey was removed. A new one came. So this new monkey, again, was beaten up by the old monkeys and also including the new monkeys. This old monkey was removed. Let's get a monkey from this side. Reverend Puja. Even monkeys pray. Come over. Yeah. They pray in their own language. When this new monkey came, thank you, sir, for coming. He tried to go up. Is beaten by the old monkeys and also the new monkeys. The second last old monkey was removed. And a new one came to come. Kuya mama. Just come over. Thank you. Thank you. I like your proactive people. Thank you very much. This new monkey came and tried to climb up. Is beaten by the old monkey. By the way, why is the old monkey fighting? For what reason? The eyes. What about you new monkeys? Why are you fighting?
Bananas.
Because the first monkey, the old monkey, is beating up the other monkeys.
Because now you have been used to fighting, right? And finally, the last old monkey was removed. And the last new monkey came. Just one monkey for now. Kindly, the one in uniform, just come over, madam. Avandi, just come, chief. Kuja. There are even monkeys, they have administrators. Just come. Kuja hapa tu. Thank you. By the powers given to me, I can order you to come over here. It's all right. Oh, sorry. ACC. Senior Assistant County Commissioner, I did not see. Yeah, huyu ni mkubwa wa machifu. Mkubwa. Mkubwa ya MyCC. Na MyCC ni wakubwa wa machifu. Ni mkubwa. Na makofi yake. Now, when this monkey came in, she said, what language is being called a monkey? But don't worry, it's a demonstration. It's a demonstration. When this new monkey came and tried to climb up, She was beaten mercilessly by these monkeys. Do you know at the end of that demonstration, scientific study, these monkeys were starving in that room. Bananas were there, they could not climb up. Anytime a monkey tried to climb up, was beaten by the new monkeys. Let me ask you, did the first monkeys have a good reason to fight? I want to ask all of you, did the original monkeys have a good reason to fight? What was the reason? Their eyes. What about these new monkeys that they are still fighting? Why are they fighting? It has not become a culture. It is their behavior. They don't know even the reason why the fighting started. Many times in our communities, in Bungoma, in Kakamega, in Kiambu, in Tana River, everywhere in this country, there are so many things that we keep on doing which are outdated. But because we are being done by the original monkeys, we still continue doing it. Tumejaa unyani. Ambia mwenzako hapo wacha unyani. Sahi mwambie, tell him wacha unyani, leave unyani. We cannot continue like this. Where we are fighting, we don't know why we are fighting. Because you found somebody marrying a 10-year girl, old girl. That time people are not going to school. You will be so foolish to do the same. Hiyo ni unyani. Ama namna gani? Thank you. Kabla hawa si manyani. Wapigie makofi wanapoondoka. My brothers and sisters, as we finish up, we need to change. The power that men have in the community should be used for change. So that we do not have GBV, so that we don't have adolescent pregnancies, and we do not have new HIV infections. Now, if you agree with me, when I say Arambe, nataka museme change. If you agree with me, if you don't want to continue with the unyani, now sababu unyani ni mwingi. If I had time, I would even have asked you to come and tell me the type of unyanis which you have. But because you know the unyanis which are there in the community, I want us today to declare we are going to change. And men who are here, we are not going to allow a few men to spell our name. Harambe! Wanafunzi harambe! Akina mama harambe! Wanaume harambe! Tuache unyani harambe! Thank you very much. God bless you.
Asante kwa heshima, tupige makofi tena. Tupige makofi. Alikuwa ni Frederick Nyaga, the founding chair, Men Engage Kenya Network Men. Mabibi na mabwana, sherehe zetu za siku ya leo sasa zinaanza kirasmi kwa ujio wa waziri wetu wa afya, Waziri Dr. Susan Wafula Nakhumicha, akiandamana na His Excellency Right Honorable Kenneth Musaka, EGH, gavana wa gatuzi hili la Bungoma na viongozi mbalimbali ambao hivi sasa wanaingia kwenye uga huu na kisha waweze kuingia katika kuadhimisha sherehe za siku ya leo. Niweze kwamba kwa dhati na kwa heshima kwamba sote sasa tuweze kuingia ndani. Nikisema hivyo tunafanya hivyo mara moja. Wale ambao tuko pembezoni tafadhali tuingie ndani, kuna nafasi za kuketi. Sitaki mmoja asimame tafadhali. Can I have the ashes guide on that of the security kindly? Ili tuweze kuunganika pamoja. Nataka sasa tuweze kuelewana. Kwa kufanya hivyo, jambo la pili, tafadhali angalia simu yako. Angalia simu yako tafadhali, isikeleze kwa mlio. Put your phone on silent or on vibration. Kindly, including mine. The only challenge with our phones is that wakati hafla inaanza, zikianza kupiga kelele zake, hata ukijaribu kuitoa hizi katoka malipo, na kila mtu anaanza kukutizama wewe. Please let's put our phones on silent or on vibration. Tatu, for the entrance orderlies, sitaki watu pembezoni kule kwenye maeneo ya kuingilia. Scouts, our administrators, tafadhali wale ndugu zetu ambao wamesimama katika sehemu za kuingilia waweze kuondoka. When I say this, it can be done even much better. Administrators, at the main entrance we still have the people. Our admins, kindly, thank you. I can see all our admins, all of them from my right to my left. Jambo la nne ni kwamba, let me just know if the following people are here for the remarks. Na kama hawako, please, our officials, please tell us if these people are not here. Of course, nimeona Professor Odeo Ipari Konasi, NEFAC, Dr. Samuel Kinyanjui, let me know if he's here. Brian Bregman, Dr. Medin Teshwili, Dr. Andrew Mulwa, Mwangangi Mwania, and Geoffrey Gitu, the Chairperson National Syndemic Disease Control Council. Let me know if all those officials are here. Kwa sababu wao ndio watazungumza wakati wageni wetu watakuwa wamewasili. Jambo la tano ni kwamba wakati waziri wetu wataingia, sote kwa pamoja tutakuwa tumesimama na tuweze kumpatia mapokezi ya heshima. Tutazidi kusimama tupate wimbo wa taifa, wimbo wa Jumuiya ya Afrika Mashariki, ambao tu promotion na bendi yetu ya wana skauti, wanafunzi wa shule ya upili ya Kibabii, wakishirikiana pakubwa na dada zetu na ndugu zetu wa shule ama chuo kikuu cha Kibabii. Na kisha baadaye tutapata kipindi kifupi cha maombi na kisha tupate burudani. Baada ya burudani tutaanza hiyo ratiba ambayo nimekuorodhesheni ya Professor Ipara, Samuel Kinyanjui na wengine wao waje kuzungumza. Alafu tusikie kwa viongozi wetu wanapotupa kilele cha sherehe hii ya siku ya leo. Kwa hivyo nawakaribisheni nyote kwa moyo mkunjufu kwamba tuweze kuandamana sote kwenye hafla ya siku ya leo ili iweze kufanya. Wala ambao tuna kofia ambazo sio rasmi, wakati wa wimbo wa taifa na maombi, hizo kofia mtazitoa kwa heshima ya nafasi hii. Kwa sasa niweze kukaribisha bendi yetu niweze kutuongoa kwa muziki tunapo sasa wakaribisha wageni wetu.